Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Dominic Kent.
Last time out, he went deep into the ball game, really ate up some innings, touched the ninth, but unfortunately came away with the loss. We'll see if today he can bounce back and give a quality start to his club.
Ready to go now. In now for the Reds, Sean Ashton. The pitch. Splits the plate, and that's how Game 4 gets underway. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. A little bit low. That one missed. And it's filled up. This one popped up right side. Estrada settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the lineup for the Reds. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Knocks it down.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
So up next, Christian Schaefer. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. In the air out towards right center. Dalton makes the play, and there's 2 away. Sal Stewart now at the plate. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
McCarthy on at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back here at Oracle Park. And getting the start for Cincinnati, Chase Petty.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And now the DH, Sebastian Rocha. And a pitch. Petty, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Now at the plate, Blake Dalton. In there for strike one. And he deals. And a little foul ball down that third base line. Here comes a pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Lifted in the air, right center field. McCarthy settles under it. And that is that. We head to the second from San Francisco. No score. Second inning set to go. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. Kent back to work. Good eye right there. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
To the right side. Toribio steps on the bag. One out in the second. Here's Rowdy Tellez. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Dylan Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down. Tyro Estrada to the plate. That's in for a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. To third, Stewart. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. Luis Toribio, the next Giant to hit. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch is outside. And misses inside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Harry Ford. The right-hander back to work. And downstairs.
No strike.
Fought off foul. To the right side. To first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So digging in, Oswald Peraza. And there's the strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And the batter now, Liover Peguero. Kent checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Peguero starting as the designated hitter, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The pitch. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Down the inside corner for a strike. The 3-1. And the slider catches the zone.
Full count.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And there he goes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Sean Ashton, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. And that's outside. Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
That was straight queso right there.
1 out. Runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Jake McCarthy up next for the Reds. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. Peraza on second. Aguero on at first with 2 down. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tavares makes the catch. Inning over. Reds strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Leody Tavares. Petty back to work. And that one sliced foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Kicks and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. Just missed. Battling here as he fouls it away. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
3-2 now. Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next to hit, number 40. On the ground to third. Gets a glove on it in the hole. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Cal Conley, the next Giant to hit. That one is hammered right field. McCarthy going back on it and caught on the warning track. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Christian Schaefer. The wind of the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. And the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's going to be Sal Stewart. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is downstairs.
3-0.
The wind and the pitch. Slice down the right side. The 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the catch. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Rowdy Tellez.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
He goes down looking. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Sebastian Rocha. And the right-hander back to work. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. And here it comes. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, 2 now. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch.
1, 2.
The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Wade in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The pitch. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down. Francisco Alvarez, the next Giant to hit. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate.
2-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Dalton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Rip to third. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Harry Ford, the next to hit for the Reds.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Going to count 1-2. That misses the zone. 2-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Peraza in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one in the air, right field. Dalton drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Reds down in order. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. And he gets him. Nicely done.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
And up next for the Giants, Luis Toribio. First offering misses the mark. The Giants hitless so far in the game. Here comes a pitch. And that one upstairs. Bounce to the left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Leody Taveras will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that one is inside. The 2-1. And that one off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-1 is on the way. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. McCarthy under it. Toribio, the base runner at first with one out. That's towards center. Squeezes it. 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, number 40. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The pitch. On the ground to third. And that is that. So the Giants leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top 6. Now it's the Reds DH. Liover Peguero. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Fly ball to right. Dalton has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Ashton stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. Got him looking for the K. Strike three called on a slider at the knees. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. 1 for 2. In for a strike. 0-1. McCarthy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Bottom of the 6th, and now Cal Conley.
The shortstop, Cal Conley.
And the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Giants, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Ashton moving under it. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Sebastian Rocha. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two down. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Dalton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Two down, nobody on. That's a little bit low.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 outs. And he pumps it a strike.
1-2.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning.